15 love.
That's beautiful play. Correction, 2023. Well, he took the ball out and he hit the ball with his racket. He's right-handed, obviously, into the crowd. But then he reached into his pocket with his left hand and took out the other ball. And he just gave that like a perfect sling deep in. Scrawny kid hit the cover of the ball.
Karen Khachanov.
Oh, it's great tennis from both men. He had his man pushed deep in the court there. He throws in the drop shot. Good wheels from Khachanov. And nice touch just to fade it back in front of his opponent there. So good skills from both men. Another 20 minutes or so, it'll track across the sky. He'll be fine. Good to see.
Another spectacular linear strike. He shares responsibilities with veteran Martic, who I didn't see there.
Pretty physical.
Backhand is world class, Wally. Tell you what, we've got 4 games here, and Karen has had to work hard on his games.
Michelsen.
Impressive start from the young American.
He doesn't win the point there.
You can see how flat Michelsen hits his backhand there, Wally. Almost 300 RPMs less than Karen's. It's good tennis from both.
Forward, but it's an implied threat. Good touch. Just tough on the hard court, isn't it? You get such a high bounce. Got to play that so softly to get a result. Oh, his depth is immaculate. Michelsen off the ground.
Daylight lobbery. Well, suddenly I've got time. Thanks for coming.
Left hand brushes up sharply up the back of the ball.
Again, Khachanov.
Oh, return to compliment. Swing.
15-40.
So we've seen Michelsen, he wants to be aggressive, and there it is, just not excessive topspin, and Michelsen's a tall man, just perfectly placed. Even if he gets a racket on that, there's not much he can do with it.
To bring up your first 2 break points.
30-40.
Gee, that's a good second serve. It's quality tennis, isn't it? The points are being won.
That's going to lick the line.
Again, Khachanov. Again, Michelsen.
Another tremendous game from Michelsen.
It's brought up a set point for Michelsen. Quickly snuffed out.
Gill.
What a way to close out the opening stanza. Dripping with quality from all areas of his game was Michelsen, and he is deserving of that opening set, 6-4. I guess it just depends if you're pulling one string at a time or if you're in a rush. Oh, what a combo.
Again, Khachanov.
Tossing it up from Michelsen's side, I think it'll be more on your eye-line than the other end.
Khachanov. What a point. I mean, Michelsen will play this point because that's a good volley. And look at this lob. Defensive lob. Absolutely perfect. And then 2 shots later, that virtually hit the line. And then he goes line forehand, which I think hit the line. Just inside. Unplayable.
Yeah.
Game.
And he goes to the well once too often with that backhand line. He did serve a double out of the blue. That was about the only thing he did wrong. He can play at a very, very high level for a long time. He is physically prepared. So we are going to learn a little bit more about Michelsen as this match progresses, because it is a...
What that is right now. Khachanov has played 15 5-setters. Tend to go across court. The problem is most volleyers don't know what they're doing up there. Just kind of commit to the line. Well, if the guy's going to pass you, make him pass you at least over the highest part of the net.
Well, I said at the start of the commentary, first serve missed there. Oh, he's using all of his experience, Khachanov. Obviously, he drifted back there. It's new balls, it's lively. And Michelsen was on the defensive from that point on. Pretty impressive from the Russian this second set, the way he's turned it around. Because he was outplayed in that first set. He did nothing wrong. He was outplayed.
2 in the set each.
Well, your service motion doesn't change. It's usually the ball toss. Oh. We're seeing a lot of this, aren't we, where Michelsen, he's just defending.
Got himself 2 set points, Wally.
Game.
Only needs 1. That is a nice way to put a punctuation mark on the end of the second set. Both players.
It's a pretty full season, isn't it, if you play a full season? There's a pattern emerging here, Robbie. Well, that's kind of what I'm talking about. I mean, that was a second serve, but, you know, it was 159. It was not a bad second serve, but... Oh, wow.
He has mixed it up so well on serve.
Well, that is...
Square inches. The sweet spot was about the size of a pea.
Nicely done there. But I think too, Robbie, yes, yeah, I mean, the technology's changed enormously. It's changed the game. I think too, it's an evolution of the game. You know, I remember when Andre Agassi, he's... Ooh, I think maybe that ball dropped on middle too. But, you know, Agassi, when I first saw him play and when I first played him, I was just astonished at how accurate he was.
Ball strikers with a big racket would still be a great ball striker even with 65 square inches.
Yeah, but it's an interesting discussion.
35 years ago, and I thought it was brilliant. Good stuff. Couldn't believe how much energy I had.
Wow. Turn was somewhat similar in pace.
Yeah, make sure you got a soft place for your jaw to land when you watch that one.
Oh.
That's world class.
Wide ball. Take it on. Keep your feet under your body. No big lunges.
Oh, his feet have let him down.
.197, 201. The power is...
He loves that return.
That's good skills for a big man on a shot that was not that far wide of him. So that's why I start to think, is it the physicality of the match that's bringing Michelsen undone?
With the chip return. A subtle change up from the Russian. So he's dropped the hammer. Has been broken once though, even with that very impressive first serve percentage in this set.
Does not want extended rallies at this point, it would seem.
He's kept it tighter than the taxman's purse. has Khachanov. And he is worthy of a 2-1 lead.
2-1.
Can't defend against shot making like that though.
Well, at deuce, Michelsen was willing to work to stay in the point and build the point. From Khachanov, look at the accuracy there, the depth, and that ball is not coming back.
Placed with precision and power.
There it is again. Safe margins. Scoreboard pressure on. We know he's... Oh, I like that play, but there it is again, the lunge. Just asked the question here, didn't he? On the approach, just shoveled it line, covered line. Oh. Probably so deep in the court, you're in the shade, you're in trouble. He's too strong.
I often think of Karen as one of those guys who can only...
Well, there's a case in point right there, isn't there? And then he just dumps this at the feet. He's full of running.
Once again, playing with such good margins. Dexterity in the wrist, windscreen wiper action to get that thin contact.
He's got a very strong... Has to see himself as the winner in this match. As difficult as that might seem at the moment.
15 yards.
Well, that was well done. He was in trouble there, Michelsen. Big stretch, big lunge.
All of you watching along with us.
Well, there's building a point.
Only twice has he been over the 3-hour mark in his career at majors, Wally.
Well, I just wonder, and he did it so well in the first set, after that backhand line.
Got to push the envelope. Let's see what he can do here.
Yeah.
That is just cold stone killer.
Yeah. Ask the question.
Got to play to the pace of the server. But saying that, you can't, what I call quick serve an opponent. So you need to be ready to return if the serve is ready to be serving.
So you could see on that occasion.
It's good stuff.
Oh, wow. The power was there, married with accuracy. Oh, look, that.
Karen Khachanov.
He has been so effective. That's great. How do you decide it's an unforced error? For me, you have to look just at the striking. Because there's always off-the-ball movement, right?
Yeah, I take your point, Robbie, and I think that's the simplest way to do it,
Yep.
for sure. Otherwise, you are getting quite subjective, aren't you, as to what is an unforced error. But to me, sometimes...
Karen Khachanov.
Oh, now that's a volley.
It's been a masterclass. He's the 15th seed, a tricky first round one. He's looking good here. The second serve points won in this set. That is such good skill. In this fourth set. Two set points for the American. Brilliant rear guard action from Michelsen. And we are indeed going 5 sets here on John Cain Arena. Michelsen has turned things around beautifully to secure the fourth, 7 games to 5.
Pressure. Something he hadn't really been able to achieve was those consecutive break points.
I'll tell you why I accentuate that. That'll work. Sebastian Offner.
Sustain that first serve percentage, or who can make some quality returns? There's a quality return. You engage.
Yes.
If you can just find a way to get yourself in a service game. Well, it's a slight miss hit, but it's paid dividends. Quickly out to love 40.
A sloppy game. Sheer brilliance.
Karen Khachanov.
Well, this is just pedal to the metal for Khachanov. 3 match points. But it's match point number 2 for the Russian.
Gil.
.49 in duration. He's in that sweet spot now as the Russian. Force another point back. Or should I say rips it back. There's the skill merchant. That's Alex Michelsen.
Thank you.
Khachanov's pulse has got to be racing. What a response. You talk about a big-time play on a big-time point.
40-30.
All-out attack. There's no wriggle room. It has to be bang on. And if you haven't been with us throughout the course of this one, chose the wrong side. And it is indeed seventh heaven for Karen Khachanov, who maintains his perfect record of always reaching at least the second round here in Melbourne. It was a high-quality affair from first ball to last. He prevails in 5 highly entertaining sets, does the Russian. He gets the job done 4-6, 6-4, 6-3, 5-7, 6-3.